first Filipina Miss World continues her global tour to raise humanitarian aid for victims of Typhoon Yolanda. Her latest stop was in Southern California, where she met with foreign dignitaries. Steve Angeles returns with this story.
Here she is, the reigning Miss World, Megan Young. The 23-year-old beauty queen with a purpose met with a few Filipino community members at a small gathering in Beverly Hills. While her Miss World duties include a year's worth of international humanitarian visits and fundraisers, her biggest last-minute project has been her own homeland, ravaged by Typhoon Yolanda.
Kahapon nasa New York kami para sa isang fundraising event. Noong una, itong event na to ay isang celebration dapat ng pagkapanalo ko sa Miss World. At the same time, we were there to raise money for Haiti and the two foundations we support in the Philippines, which is PGH Foundation and the Tuli Foundation. But sadly, we had the tragic event in the Philippines with Typhoon Yolanda, and we just felt the need na kailangan unahin muna natin ang mga kababayan natin.
In the presence of foreign dignitaries, Young brought good news for the community. While in England, Miss World partnered with the Sun newspaper for a fundraiser via text. The drive has raised close to $2 million for Typhoon Yolanda victims.
Simple naman ang gagawin nila. Magte-text lang sila from 1 pound to 30 pounds maximum. But at the same time, it's an easy way to help out our kababayans. 1 pound could do a lot for our country.
After stops in New York and Los Angeles, Young crosses the Pacific Ocean and tours Asia, including Hong Kong, Jakarta, a return trip home to the Philippines, and China, whom the Philippines has territorial disputes with. Young believes her role as Miss World can bridge such tensions through philanthropy.
The whole reason for being Miss World is to, you put aside things like that, and what is your purpose? Your purpose is to help out people without the voice, and you give that voice to them, and you help them in any way that you can. I mean, it's not about the pork scam, or it's not about the fights that we have had with other countries. It's about working with them and helping out those in need.
While Young has become a spokesperson for typhoon relief, she doesn't want to be just a pretty face. The Philippines' first Miss World plans on going into ground zero and having a hands-on role in typhoon relief efforts.
We still have hope in achieving what we can for the future.
As the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility, and for Megan Young, while her reign comes as the homeland is facing many hardships, she continues to hold her crown high as she showcases Philippine beauty and resilience while rallying support for the homeland. Steve Angeles, ABS-CBN News, Beverly Hills.